Right. This is something a friend of mine sent me, and I had to show you guys. uh, this is the fact that it's purple is kind of amazing. It's perfect that it's purple. Holy crap! 10 viewers, nice, great start. Yeah. Like a friend of mine showed me this, and I'm like, oh, I have to like. Wow, delicious, delicious Coca-Cola garlic. Yeah, it probably is disgusting. Um, but you know, it's how it be. Oh man, yeah, that's the thumbnail for today. No waifus today. Garlic cola. Actually worked on a little bit more. Ooh, she's loud. Make sure earlier. Check a time. Correct. Oh, Adrian, good to see you. Um, I like how the garlic can of Coke convinced brought you stopped you by, but not goth waifus as which worked on people in the past. Let's see, that frame is a bit too quick now, or that's too slow. So I'll get rid of that frame too. Boy, Des, yeah, our designated Wario fan is here in chat. Wario responsibly. Drink responsibly. Des, did you see? They did not freak. Well, they weren't supposed to freak you out. They were just supposed to make you raise an eyebrow, and then I ain't doing the 18 plus stream yet. But and if I did, I wouldn't be on YouTube. I'd probably be on. Like, damn it. Okay, okay. You know what? Fine. I'll do this manually, like a real animator, a real boy. Yeah, the tweening has not worked with the falling animation. Off, off, all wrong. And you've seen me do a certain art piece with three toads, but but chat hasn't. Also good. It's also good. Like I wonder how YouTube's really weird with notifications. Peace out. Almost done. I'm pretty sure finishing animating will be. I think by the 26th, all the art will be done. And then the quote unquote fun part sound. Also, I gotta make sure. Play again. No view party today. Night Sky. Hope y'all don't mind. I call you by the screen name I see rather than if I know your name for real. So I should have been saying disc for when his cert disc was there. I drink garlic coke. Yes, delicious, delicious. Garlic, garlic, garlic Coca-Cola. Fun fact: my girlfriend can't do that sound effect. Like test practice at home. Like do like a fake drink noise. Like, apparently, some people can't do that. I can also burp on command, which is apparently also hard for people. Also, I can kind of cry on command. Takes me a bit. There's too many frames here. Very, very. One thing I want to talk about is how it's canon that Pokemon say their name. Oh god, I could perp on command too. Okay, so at least some people can't. It's really good control of your own gag reflex because if you're able to burp on command, that means you probably don't get nausea as much as the average person. And if you do get nausea, you could like make yourself expel, make yourself feel better. Normally, the best way to get rid of nausea is to just nausea is to let it out. Nausea sucks a lot more, but then again, I suffer other things suck. Body, everyone's got a different body. There we go, perfect time. So I'm going to also add a castle tower in the background. Good. There. Also, I don't think I showed you the full loop of this, but this looks very nice. It tells me that the lightning isn't that doesn't look like lightning, but it looks like birds. But that's how the glowing clouds. That's how it looked in fucking. What call it? Remember my quote from yesterday? Literally. Technically, I'm animating Wario, but checks out. No more winding road. Yeah, my like when I showed my girlfriend, she's like, why is he just cutting through the road? It looks weird." I was like, "Fine, I'll fix it." I'm like, "God damn it!" I was a little salty, but it does look a little better with Wario Waluigi on it. Uh, Here, what I'm going to cheat. Wario, what? Hope everyone gets some garlic coke. Shout out to my buddy Quentin. for sending me that. My boy. Let's look. Super, duper, duper, duper wide. I need to see how this looks in full video. Wait, Phoenix Mari. Still, nobody knows where this song is from. Nobody can recognize it. Nobody knows the song. I'm really surprised because it's like so I need the count lower. Going to Castle. Not too familiar with 80s movies. Fair enough. I mean, I'm not a movie buff either at all. It's just it would be sacrilege for me being from Chicago to not know that. Slowly, slowly panning to the. That should look nice. Wario hates Chicago. Oh man, Chicago has uh like just loaded hot dogs and filled. Chicago is filled with so much greasy fat food. Wario would love Chicago, and it's all about money and greed. I bet we consume more garlic. I bet there's more garlic in Chicago. Garlic dishes. Chicago puts garlic on everything. I don't know. I don't even know if that's a Chicago thing. It could be. This is becoming my favorite, even more so than the screaming Wario. Is the slow motion. Oh, that looks nice. All right, now I get to do this scene. I know someone was looking forward to this. Where? Someone was looking forward to this. Want that Wario face there? Ah. What? Wario is the best. You will bow down to Wario. What? Remember in WarioWare Gold where he laughs so much he starts choking? He's like, what? He fixes him. He fixes himself in the car. What do you mean? Fixes? Please. Imperfection. Don't why spider. Cat car and gets up. Sit up. No, thinking about imagine I reanimate remember the scene in Monsters Inc. where Mike Wazowski is sitting in the in the got captured by Randall, right? And he goes, hey buddy, you like cars? 'Cause I got a really nice car. You let me go, I'll give you a ride in the car. Like, could you imagine Wario saying that? So, oh, do you like cars? I have a really good, nice car. If you let me go, I'll let you have a ride in the car. Oh, all right. Okay, this Waluigi face is gonna be very fun to do. Mario sharing anything. All right, let me put what was I? I'll go back to WarioWare music. Uh, dribble, dribble and spits from Twisted, my favorite. March 21st, huh? A lot of games come out mid to late March, huh? Doom Eternal on the 20th, the anniversary of the Game Boy Advance. Wait a minute, was WarioWare a launch title? No, I'm dumb. It was after. It was way later. Really? Wait. No, WarioWare? The first WarioWare was a launch title. But what about Wario Land 4? I thought that was before WarioWare. WarioWare. The first WarioWare was before Wario Land 4? Really? I swear it was the other way around. Let me. Oh, you know what song I was listening to a lot while in the shower this morning? True love we're making. This is true. This is true. This is I think more than anything, in order for Wario to really succeed, they need to launch a console with a WarioWare game to practice the game specs, and then when they get the experience, they use what they learned to make a really good adventure game. That's what happened with WarioWare and Wario Land 4. That's what happened with WarioWare Smooth Moves and then Shake It. Sadly, it didn't work too well with the DS. Because the Wario Land game on DS wasn't that great. According to what I've heard. Okay, Land did come first. Okay. I swear, I'm like, wait. Cause yeah, I thought Land 4 was like the last Wario Land game before they went to Where. I see. So the song you're hearing right now is from Capcom versus SNK 2. Now, that thumbnail almost killed me. Garlic's. I gotta tell my friend that his thumbnail attracts viewers. So one thing that's really badass about this game, Capcom versus SNK 2, is you can customize the character's sprites, like pixel by pixel. It is so badass. I think it's like the coolest thing ever. Let me play some Street Fighter music. I'm feeling in a Street Fighter mood. Let's do the classic. Let's do Street Fighter 2. A, the SNES one. Pepsi. Pepsi, it's probably onion Pepsi versus garlic Coke. And then RC, I don't know. RC. Yeah, one of the best character select screens ever. My favorite version of Street Fighter 2 is Turbo. No, Super. Super Street Fighter 2. That's the one I played the most. I didn't play anything after that. I didn't play any Street Fighter 2 after that. I don't think I did. But that's the one that introduced the 4 new characters. Make these eyes right. I hate fighting Ryu for Street Fighter. Hadouken! Hadouken! Polish eyeballs. Eat python. Okay. I like Kid Icarus Uprising. I don't like that the game turns your hand into a crab. Don't like that. It's very uncomfortable. Um, Sakurai, again, I've said this before. Sakurai is a great game director, and he puts a lot of heart. But his idea of making a game better is just more and bloating it, rather than refining the stuff that's already there. And I don't agree with that. Sometimes less is more, Sakurai. Like, Smash Brothers is great, but did Ultimate really need 100 stages? Did it really need to bring all of them back? How about Spirits mode? Like, it's cool references, and I really like... It's basically like more interesting event matches. But, like, goddamn, we didn't need that many. Imagine if every franchise just had 2 stages. But they were just refined much more. Soul Calibur? Oh, yeah, I used to love Soul Calibur. I played the GameCube one that had fucking Link, which was rad. My favorite was Raphael because he was cheap. But I'm not good at 3D fighters. Hell, I cannot wrap my head around Tekken. One of my best friends is really loves Tekken, but I can't. It's so weird. I haven't played it enough though. Same with Pokken. I wanted to get into Pokken because it has Sceptile as a playable character, which is rad. but I couldn't. I'm like, oh, this sucks. I can't do this. This is so weird. Yeah, good. Notice that Waluigi's L emblem is the only one it colored properly, I guess. It's a slight pet peeve of mine that the letters on the hats are different colors from the hat itself. Like, Mario's got a red M, Luigi's got a green L, but then Wario has a blue W. Waluigi has a yellow L. Waluigi's at least makes sense because yellow is purple's complement, but Wario's blue. I mean, it's I don't know. Just always off to me. I guess having a yellow letter isn't very readable. But I kind of then would just want them all to be. Boy. So that weird ass fucking video you sent me, Cientista. Ah, my imperfections are showing. I remember when this song was a huge meme. Everyone loved it. My older brother hates from Street Fighter so much. my my memories of my brother playing Street Fighter is just him getting his ass kicked by Ken all the time. Always Ken. It's always Ken. I wish I used Ken. A lot of people who played Smash with me, like I try, I attempt. I'm not the, I don't think I'm the best, but like, I do consider myself someone who wants to be a little more competitive with Smash. And it's rough people playing with people that aren't competitive, and it's like, fuck, I don't. See, the thing is, I don't want. On one hand, if I take it easy on them, then I feel like that's more disrespectful than like actually fighting them. You know what I mean? Like, to this day, there's this one time I went to this like party or whatever at a friend's house, and they literally called it a tournament. They called it a tournament, and they got mad at me for playing competitively. And I'm like, then don't call it a fucking tournament. Play casual, play with fucking items on. Or weird shit. And I was like, oh, okay, fine. Like, I mean, if you want to call it a tournament, then I will play it like it's a fucking tournament. I love playing. The funny thing is, I love playing casual Smash too. Yeah, it was pretty great. Seeing these stuff. Like, I hate that nobody plays with spirits because those are genius. I love spirits in Ultimate. They are the best. They're so stupid if you actually play with them. They're so fun. Like, they were what the equipment in Smash 4 should have been. Because I didn't like the equipment that literally that it was the same as Kid Icarus Uprising, where literally every piece of equipment or every weapon you get has a different stat and it's randomized. So it's like you can never really get the weapon you want because there's always going to be another one with RNG, and I hate that. Smash Ultimate made spirits like a finite level system, which is good. And spirits are just give you such ass abilities. Like, hey, how about give you an extra jump? It's like, hey, how about an extra jump? Or maybe your shield is stronger. How about just give your character super armor or start them off giant? Like, what? These are crazy. I wish there was permanent ones. Because one thing I always wanted to do, I really wish Sakurai would have put this in the mode in Smash, but to basically create your own spirit battles. So, for example, I would be like, "Hey, I want to put this stage. I want to play this stage, but with this song. Have the fight this character with these stipulations." That's basically what all spirit battles are. But you can't edit the stages. Oh man, there's so many things like I wish he would focus on, but he's too busy. He's too busy putting a bunch of crap in Smash that he doesn't focus on. He doesn't spend time polishing. Rather, he spends time on adding. Stage builder is something that needs work. It's grid based, but there should be grid based building to do. You should be able to put poison and lava, the same things you have in spirits mode. You should be able to add that to your own stage and then make your own spirit battles. Yeah, it is his game. That's true. I say. But the weird thing is, like, he there's like things that just that you would think would be added from the start. So like if you played spirits mode, there's like certain fights that like have an extra thing on the stage, right? Like poison or gooey, like tar, sticky floor, electric floor, fire floor. All those things are in spirits mode, but for some reason they're not in stage builder. There's no way to have sticky floor in a stage you've built, even though spirits are able to be used in Smash mode. You're able to use spirits in regular mode. So that basically makes the sticky immunity or fire floor immunity, ice floor immunity, all that shit. It makes it only used in spirits mode, and that's totally missed opportunity and something that that could probably be easily added. Hell, one of the stupidest things is the lava immune spirit. Like, the spirits that make you immune to lava doesn't work on the lava that's already in stage builder. It's so fucking stupid. Like, or the wind. Same thing with the wind. Like, why? Why would you code it like that? There's no reason. Don't give me it's for balancing. It's a spirit. It's supposed to be unbalanced. It's just so backwards, and it seems like a no-brainer. I would encourage people to build stages more. That would encourage people to use the spirits more. It's called in game design multiple verbs. It's like if something is created for a game and it only solves one problem, then it shouldn't be in the game. Steve's awesome. Minecraft, I honestly thought it would be a costume, but the fact that he made the whole block mechanic work makes me so glad that he's a character. It's so smart. He's super fun to use. And Minecraft's literally like one of the most famous video games of all time. If it wasn't, the fact that people are like saying, "Oh, it doesn't belong in Smash," they're fucking old boomers. It's fucking Minecraft. Like it's literally the most popular game of all time right now. Like Fortnite, people think Fortnite's popular. Fortnite ain't shit compared to Minecraft. I always have to think about this. L this way. Right. But yeah, and like things put in a game that only solve one problem and are used never again are kind of bad game mechanics. So the whole idea of introducing hazards in spirits mode only and having them never used anywhere else, that's bad game design. That means, oh, okay, here now you just need this arbitrary key for this one part of the game that you'll never see again. But by simply adding those hazards to Stage Builder gives it another purpose. And it turns into a bad game design idea to a good one. Yeah, I had to rework the whole game. Mostly for the block, probably the block, what do you call it? The amount of blocks and the size of the blocks has to fit with the blast zones. That's probably what happened. Had to make sure every single blast zone was proper and shit. Ooh, it drives me. It drives me up all that. Drives me up the wall that you can't do spirits. You can't add the hazards in spirits. You can't add the spirit mode hazards onto your stage builder stages. That drives me absolutely insane because it seems like such a no-brainer. I would hella spend a lot of time on that. I would rework. I would make my own Robot Master spirits for Mega Man. Like if he were to add that. And Steve changed a lot about Mario too, which you probably wouldn't like Fat Lego Man, because I think Mario as a character in Smash is like so un-Mario. It's very weird. Like, look at Mega Man and K. Rool and Terry Bogard. They look like they just like popped right out of the other game and walked into the other one. They are perfectly represented. Mario doesn't really act like Mario. He's kind of like generic in Smash Brothers. And for some reason, they made Charles Martinet like get all serious with Mario. And I'll be like, okay, that worked in Brawl, but now that you have now that you have Pac-Man in the game, it's like, hey, Pac-Man's allowed to be happy and goofy looking. Why isn't Mario allowed to be goofy? Oh, DDD is allowed to be goofy. Mega Man, yeah, true. Mega Man does seem non-expressive compared to his games, but he's basing him on the sprite, so I give that one a pass. Basing him straight up on the like dead expression of the NES sprite. So I get that. Same with Simon and Richter, like they have the classic Belmont strut. So I give that a pass. And even so, his moveset is very Mega Man. Like, he straight up uses the weapons almost exactly how he does in the games. No idea why top spin is his dash attack, though. That's the only... That's gotta be the weirdest one. like top spin is his dash attack. Why? It's like, why? Like, it would have made it, like, the charge kick. Or, like... Even though that's technically his down tilt too. Dude, I need... Yeah. It definitely sounds like Mega Man X. Coca-Cola. Oh man. Big one, Des. Samus. Samus is completely off. Both Samuses, Zero Suit and Power Suit. Number one, the most important weapon in all of Metroid is the Ice Beam. Why the hell doesn't Samus use her Ice Beam? Like, literally, imagine all her fire attacks were just ice attacks instead. Like, that's the first thing. Like, it should have been ice since the beginning. You can't even beat the first Metroid game without the Ice Beam. Maybe even electric to represent the Wave Beam, but not fire. It was never a fire. I guess it's supposed to represent just her shooting in general, but her power beams are normally said to be like electric based. So it just doesn't add up. More precise PK freeze, yes. Samus deserves to be broken. She should be like the best character in the game. She's fucking Samus. Like, it's like, and the more I always bring this up when I say Samus in Smash Brothers, but Project M. Project M did it so perfect, and it's insane how good they represented Samus in Smash. It's crazy how good they did it. Man. Samus is a big one. Donkey Kong just needs a little bit of work. He needs that barrel cannon as up B. That's like so freaking obvious. Um, Donkey Kong's big one. Sonic needs a bit of tweaking. Not as much as people think, though. People are always saying like Sonic is completely wrong. It was like, oh, no, he's like him being the fastest character in the game, like is like, and to fit the balancing, his archetype has to be hit and run. But his moves should definitely be like overextended as hell. Like if Sonic has a strong hit, it should be a really good hit, but it should leave him wide the fuck. This straight up sounds like Mega Man X music too. Rumors are saying that the fucking cowboy from Red Dead is gonna be in Smash. I'm like, huh? What else is it? Might as well change the soundtrack. Seeing Doom and recommended. Tempting. Mega Man. Can't play classic Mario stuff. Let's go with Earthbound. Do love me some Earthbound. What else? Well, oh, Wario. I mean, I'm animating Wario. Wario could use some more Wario Land inspiration. Like, most definitely. Shoulder should... Okay. Des, do you think it's alright? I don't worry, that. Sometimes I'm just rambling, so... Really, I'm just thinking about Smash now. I think Wario's shoulder bash should still a tough one. There's this video that I really liked of someone who basically made a Wario moveset if he was in Melee before WarioWare was even a thing. And I liked it, but some things, it's like, I feel like he should be a mixture of both. Now, Des, do you think that Wario should keep the bike as a special move? Like, should that still be his special move? Or is that too out of character for him to just pull a bike out of nowhere? Because that's like his main, like, bread and butter is that bike and the fart. The fart I'm keeping. Hell yeah, you gotta keep the fart. But the bike is something I'm wondering. Project M got rid of the bike. Like, if he keeps the bike, then I think the forward smash should be the shoulder, just like it was in Brawl. And the dash attack should be the running from Wario Land 4. Like a running headbutt. The down air has to be the ground pound. Like, that's like, come on. Why isn't that the case? His current down air isn't even that great. The guy who made the moveset made a good up air. Should be his bullhorns from Wario Land. He works at like K Rool. He like headbutts up with bullhorns. That was an interesting one. The only character I don't want to see in Smash is something from frickin' a TV show, not a video game. I hate that Goku is like, some people are actually believing it's gonna happen. And like, look, even if it does happen, it's not gonna be good. It's gonna like It's like asking for my hero characters in Avengers. Yes, they're heroes, but they're not fucking Avengers. Focus. I think it's so part of the both the character and the playstyle. Especially it combines well with his neutral B, the bite, which I still think should be his neutral B, the bite. Because one of Wario's biggest traits as a character is those giant teeth. So using and he's greedy and gluttonous, so it just fits the character. It's also a grab, and Wario should definitely have a grab and throw as a special move. Because his games are all about grabbing and throwing. His Wario Land games, I should, are all about grabbing and throwing. So the bite definitely stays. Goku. Goku shows up, then Super Show Mario shows up. And where his torso would be. Uh, here. Albano Mario. Well, rest in peace, Albano. Neutral B stays with the bike. Bike special, either the shoulder or the bike. I think the bike is fine. I like the idea that Wario is able to just bring his bike out of nowhere. So I like his car better, as you can see in this cartoon. Forward smash, I want it to be a unique forward smash that it's the shoulder charge, but if you charge it, he actually like goes forward. Like it has like super range if you charge the shoulder. Down smash should be the fist pound thing from Shake It. Down tilt should be a roll. Wario Land. Uh, forward tilt I like. I like that he just smacks the shit out of you with his big hand. Not very good manners. His his jab should be 1-2 butt, just like Luigi. If anyone's gonna like, as that video has stated, if anyone's gonna hit an opponent with his ass, it's gonna be Wario, not Luigi. Luigi, it should change. Up tilt's fine. Fine. Up smash, I think. Fine. I like a little bit of parallel to Mario. Yeah, it just needs a few moveset animation changes. Not even a big character overhaul like I would do to Mario. Diddy Kong is on YouTube. Hey, Julia. Diddy Kong is on YouTube, but not on. Oh, right. The monkey has a hat for some reason on YouTube. Right, yeah. Diddy Kong not in Mario Kart 8 is still bullshit. Justice for Donkey Kong. Justice for Diddy Kong. Further. Yeah, Donkey Kong Jr. is in Mario Kart. Granted, it is good. Like he's been shafted since the '80s, '90s. Looks, I guess. Using the circle. Yeah. In Lardna Minch. Biggest. He's the one who killed Buzz Buzz. Oh, Buzz Buzz. Yes, this is Earthbound music. A little reading though. That is going a little too hard on you. So just saw a video of what's the most underrated and or underrepresented and overrepresented character in Smash, and he used the math equation for how many sales does this character franchise have, and they divide it by character. Now I think that's a little bad because he doesn't include stages or spirits or music or any of that, but with just franchises, with just characters to sales, the one that basically earns the least is Mother. It's a little sad because yeah, Mother series didn't sell good in America, or Earthbound didn't sell well, and then the other two didn't even fucking make it yet. So of course, it's bottom. It was more of the fact that they didn't know. I think the real reason Earthbound didn't sell is they didn't give players an option to buy the damn game by itself. Like, you had to buy the fucking player's guide to play the damn game, and that was like $90 in the 90s, which translates. It's like one of those deluxe sets, you know what I mean? Like today, like eight deluxe editions where they're like $120 or like $160, but there was no option to buy it regularly. So that was stupid. Whoever thought of that was that. Whoever thought like that's the only way to sell it was the biggest idiot. Because that's the reason Earthbound did not sell. Like it was the thing in the 90s where like, oh, Americans don't like RPGs because they smooth brain. It was like, no, it's because you're translating them bad and not giving us good commercials to hype it up. You're not hyping it up right. Americans loved RPGs. They loved Final Fantasy when it came out. Dragon Quest became popular. Thinking it's some cultural thing. Americans may not like everything Japan has. Just tone down the weebiness, and there's hardly any weebiness in Earthbound. If anything, it's American as hell. Giving Earthbound only a deluxe package to sell it is just like making Kirby pissed off all the time. It's a stupid thing, and it doesn't help the sales at all. Oh no, it's the pervy photography guy. Thumb's a little wrong, but so yeah, the only reason Earthbound doesn't sell is because they for some reason made you only buy the deluxe one. Stupid. Fuck. And then the reason they won't release Mother 3 in America is because they released it at a time where they wanted to focus on the DS. And since then, it's like, well, the first one didn't do too good when it came out. And by the time it became relevant again, Mother 3 is like old and possibly controversial with the Magypsies. Like, not only could it be seen as transphobic or like just really weird or to talk about, but also the word gypsy is kind of bad too. So they would have to really work on their translation. Not to mention, like, the English version of Mother 3 has been available for so long. It's like why are people gonna buy it? It already exists. Miyamoto probably doesn't like sad stories because Gunpei Yokoi died. Car crash. His mentor, so it's like, why would he want to put that in a game where his own mentor that got him into games in the first place? But I mean, I doubt Miyamoto is like Mr. Only he gets say. He's not even an executive. same thing with the Paper Mario thing. I really doubt it's Miyamoto's fault that Paper Mario lost all fucking charm. I don't think he had much say in it. Save it here and get me more water. Well, no, it's just like the term gypsy is like not a nice word to use. It's not a slur, I don't think, anymore. It kind of was, and now it kind of isn't. But it's a weird middle ground that I don't have the know-how enough. And the gypsies in Mother 3 are like could be seen as a not racial, a trans stereotype. It could be. I'm not sure. Again, no experience in it. But plus, not to mention, there's a drug trip scene. There's like adult humor in Mother 3. But it's like they made Earthbound PG-13, so why don't they just do the same and like they can work around it. You're just being lazy. If fans did it for free, then then the richest company in Japan can do it for a profit. It's just that. Get some garlic coke. Not even the grossest thing I've seen. I've seen jalapeno M&Ms. Like these I've seen. I think I took a picture, but maybe I deleted the picture. But they exist, and that sounds foul. Like, no. Who? Why? Nobody asked. We had a can of soda today. Thank you. Our fun brought to. Maybe it's because I cheated and played on like save states and stuff, but I never used the hospital in Earthbound. Up, up. See what? Faces you. Oh. Yeah, because he looks kind of like a Muppet. We we love shitty quality voice samples in games like "Win" or "Game Over." It's one. I think it's from Arm Wrestling, the Nintendo game, where it's just like a. It sounds like a robot just going "You win." It sounds really weird. You Robo Land. Oh wait, no, this is the arcade. To make sure his size is right. This PG. Was the first Earthbound song I heard. And I was looking up, where's Ness from? And I looked up on YouTube. The first song I've heard, and I was like, what the fuck is this game? Why does this music sound weird? Enough with the nut face. It's not intentional. Another thing I excluded about my Wario design compared to like the real one is Wario's hat normally has a white rim around it, but I'm like, ugh, that's just more than I gotta do. So I'm like, nah, screw it. Wario's W is normally bright blue instead of black. The hair is normally a different color, but that's something I just hate in all Mario characters, so I always name. His hat has a. Also, Bowser Jr. normally has horns, but I didn't bother. I knew he had horns, and it's just like, ugh, do I have to? It's like while I was animating, it was like, I forgot, but then I was like, no, he has horns, doesn't he? Just like his dad. I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna. Cares about. Nobody cares about Bowser Jr.'s horns. Bowser's got big ass horns. Big Wario fan, yeah, probably. I've played less Wario games than I should have. You're a real Wario fan if you've played the Virtual Boy one. On Virtual Boy. Wario. Some big teeth. Not very happy. Not very happy at all. Not very happy. This might mean I have to go to Twitch. So this song, what I was going to say before I was interrupted, is this song reminds me of a meme, Earthbound, no, Cursed Images with Earthbound music. It's one of my favorite memes. It's literally just weird images. It's what it's called. It is what it is. It's Cursed Images with Earthbound music. That's it. Like, you can find the first result on YouTube, and it's pretty great. I remember that. Hearing volante sounds like violence. I'm gonna think of that. Volante, violent volante. Now it looks like he's like hitting. So young without a mustache. Yeah. Be me without a mustache. My girlfriend can't stand it. One thing that I can't agree on my girlfriend with is she thinks that having a mustache only is bad. And I'm like, no, that is how I normally do it. Like, shaving this without shaving this is a crime, according to her, which I hard disagree. Well, that's a Freddie Mercury. Killer Wario. An aspirin. Ah, no, don't do I keep forgetting that this is the 8 melodies from the. Which only played once. He's just going like, with the song. Stretch. Jeez, I already chugged this. Save again. BRB. Just getting more water. Stretching the legs because I'm starting to get stiff. Falling asleep here. Ah. The voice actor for Donald Duck. And he's. Oh. So you're saying He did the Donald Duck voice speaking in Portuguese. It'd be crazy. Damn. I want to skip ahead to like battle themes from Earthbound, but hmm. Metroid Prime. Chrono You know what? Okay. Keep playing the Earthbound music, but after this, I'll do the Chronos. Or off of dash. Mine, yours. Meu, minha, meu, minha, nosso, vosso. Love Earthbound, but I haven't played. Church of Happiness. Oh, good. Awesome. If he needs animation help, I doubt it. They got it fine. Yeah, this face is pretty great. A little ape. It's pretty great. Almost cursed to see it's well, we've seen it before, right? Looks like it's like me with double chin. this out. They have a trash can. Ah, chips. Oh, I love this song. Great. Oh boy. Bum, 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 bum. All of Wario's outline is dark purple as opposed to Waluigi black outline. I'll notice that. Lifting weight. You know, funny because I am trying to. I do think I could use some bulking up. My girlfriend. Hey, I'm like, man, maybe I should bulk up a bit. Strong, so I could feel strength welling. Big flabby arms here. Silly putty. Legs are pretty buff though because I spent quite a lot of time walking in my old job. And you know, I walk. I haven't walked much lately. I don't drive. The Blues Brothers. They had a Blues Brothers reference in. Like that's pretty great. I go bias going. Wait, why you guys call the Runaway Five if there's six of you? This here kid thinks he's a wise guy, huh? Right? There's six of them, right? I'm pretty sure there is. I think that's the joke. They're called the Runaway Five, but there's six of them. They have that joke in Teen Titans too. Why are you guys called High Five if there's four of you? That there's a common misconception. We Chicagoans just decide not to count. You wouldn't. That there. Hey, hey, run away too. I think I need to think of more Chicago accent. Huh. Ninja Turtles 2. Of the Ooze. I like how you put the entirety of the title. But then again, it could be confusing of what Ninja Turtles you're talking about, so yeah. What's the second one? I know I watched the first one. I don't know why in the Turtles movies they make Shredder's death always so lame. You know what I really feel sorry for is Imaji Studios. The ones who made the TMNT 2007, I want to say, because they wanted to make cool stuff. Like they actually tried to make a Zelda movie. They had like a demo footage of it, but their writers just kind of suck. They needed better writers. Astro Boy. I didn't watch Astro Boy the movie, but it just looked so bland. I think that's the right word to use. Come on, it's Astro Boy, one of the one of the first manga heroes ever. You gotta like pump up the jam, you know? Damn it, I want to play Pump Up the Jam now, but I'm gonna get fucking I'm gonna get fucking copyright claimed. Because there's this running joke with me and my friends. If you play Pump Up the Jam with any, and I mean any, anime fight scene ever, any fight scene in any movie, it's going to fit. Pump Up the Jam fits with every fight scene. Quote me on this. It's pretty crazy. Oh no, the evil hotel room where you follow the prostitute. What that part's? Something. Saw a mistake. Saw a mistake, I swear. Yes, I knew it. Are you talking about the prostitute thing? Have you not played Earthbound, Des? I love Earthbound. There's a part where you follow this scantily clad, kind of dangly looking woman with sunglasses into a hotel, and then you get ambushed by zombies. That's where Jeff is introduced. The best mother character. Yeah. Canadian kid that makes that makes inventions. May have gone had a little phase with a friend of his. Got way clingy. His name is Big Sula, the Mike Ruler, the old schooler. You want a trip? Do ya? Fry lock. I'm on top. Drop you like a cop meat. Why'd you up next? Knock. What? Get the money. Swap. Ice on my fingers and my toes, and I'm a Taurus. Check it. Yeah. Because we are the Aqua Teens. Make the homies say ho, and the girlies want to scream. Don't make me quote it. I'm gonna quote an entire episode here, Des. It is my favorite show. Dead ass. I could quote an entire episode of multiple, probably. They are only 15 minutes as opposed to the, traditional 30. But one of these days, I know on stream, I'm just gonna start babbling on and quoting an entire episode of Aqua Teen, and no one's gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because I do that in real life. I start saying shit. Dancing, motherfucker. Thousands of years ago, before the dawn of man as we knew him, there was Sir Santa of Claus, an ape-like creature making crude and pointless toys out of dino in his own waste, hurling in at chimp-like creatures with crinkled hands, regardless of the way they behaved the previous year. These so-called toys were buried as witches and defecated upon, and hurled at predators who were awoken by the searing grunts of the chimps. It wasn't a holly jolly Christmas that year, for many were killed. Yeah, that doesn't explain why the pool is filled with elf blood. I'm not finished. You should have gotten a snack. Shit. You should have gotten a snack. Believe what? That you're a ghost and Santa Claus is an ape? I've been leaving cookies and a glass of milk for a machine. Nah, man, he's an ape. I mean, you were trying to mess me up on purpose. I thought everyone back there was undeveloped. Couldn't make machines with their crinkled hands. I told you, it was the great circuiting. Why don't you make it? Tell them a long story that lasts 10 hours. Thank you. My very first cosplay was Meatwad when he was Mister. Howdy, villains. I'm Mister. When I get pissed, you get missed. And my brother was the Drizzle. Drizzle. Who is the Drizzle? It's one of the best. One of the finest episodes of Aqua Teen. Just Shake trying, fucking intentionally pouring toxic waste on himself so he could attempt to get superpowers, but he said he basically mutates to this disgusting puddle of flesh. He's only doing the superhero thing for like recognition, which you know that's great. A little crooked, no. Could do the smart thing. Mirror it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just work smarter, not harder, you know what they say. Give him the finger. Finger? Like this? There's an episode of Aqua Teen where there's just this depressed, miserable toy doll. Pretty fantastic. No, I don't carry a firearm. I have these. Action bills. Like, that character is so ahead of his time. Oh, and this song is great. Essie's big dumbass. Dumbass face. Such grace. Subject of Wario. Yeah, go for it. You think he does have a heart of gold? No. Signs point to not. Oh, why? This fucking terrifying is. me save again. I was gonna listen to Chrono Trigger, right? I mean, technically, he only helped himself. The cat led him to the exit while the temple was falling apart. Wario World was just him. I guess he saved all those weird little things. Fun fact, chat, Chrono Trigger is fucking amazing. I don't know if y'all knew this. Kind of one of the greatest RPGs ever made. Or games ever made. Chicken. His chicken also has giant breasts. So, we don't know. We don't know why he loves that chicken. Mario, don't what? I'm just stating the facts. What you mean, Rage? Yeah. He's the only one talking. Yeah. He's our designated Wario fan. We have to Wario responsibly. There we go. Sorry, I'm saving one more time. Make sure I don't lose this.